Alright guys, what's going on? There's a full moon. I'm back here at my hunting property for the early doe hunt. And just got everything ready. I figured I'd show you all my generator because I got that Honda back I was telling you about a couple weeks ago. This is the Honda 2200i, and I got this fuel tank off a boat. It's called a Berg system, and I love it. It'll run all night. It'll actually run like 3 days with this. It's a 6 gallon, and then there's a 1 gallon tank on the generator itself. So for 6 days I can run, or not 6 days, 3 days I could run. But that's, you know, taking into account hunting pretty much the whole day. So I'll probably get up at like 4, drink coffee, you know, get everything ready, head out around like 6:30, and then you know, stay in my spot most of the day till nighttime. But I kind of wish it was daylight, but I got here late. So I could show you the property, you know. Got here late. I had a long day at work, and then had a nail in my tire, so I had to plug my tire, which is kind of ghetto. I'd like to break the wheel down and patch it, but I was in a hurry. But I figured I'd show y'all my setup because it's our early doe season, antlerless. So you can use a rifle, and this year I'm going to be using a drilling, which I really like. I've been collecting these lately, combination guns, drillings, and regular, pretty much European combination guns in general. And I figured I'd take this Fortuna drilling. It's fairly accurate, pretty cool. Actually, one of my most successful YouTube videos is a short on this gun, but I love it. I've gone squirrel hunting with it so far, and dove hunting successfully. I put this little Euro 3/4 inch sling on it, since it has like the little tiny sling swivels. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be using buckshot. I got slugs, but I don't know, I just want buckshot because I have a rifle to reach out. So I got this Aguila #1, and it patterns real nice. I like it because you could get a big 25 round box of it. This is 16 gauge. So I got that, and then I also have some Federal buckshot. This is what I'm going to carry my ammo in. It's just this little pouch. I got this from Russia, and I like it. Combination guns are very big in Russia and Eastern Europe in general. But anyways, holds a bunch of rifle rounds, and then I got all my shotgun rounds in here. I got a mix of buckshot and slugs, but probably not going to use the slugs. I've shot this gun with slugs, and it's accurate, but I don't know, for drilling, for me, using buckshot makes more sense, which I guess I could have like 1 buckshot, 1 slug in a rifle, but I'd rather have buckshot for the side-by-side and then rifle on the bottom barrel. The rifle is 7x57R, which is essentially a 7mm Mauser with a rim on it. I have these SPC cutting edge Cellar and Bellet. They're 173 grain, and they're pretty hot. It actually kicks like a mule with these. It's 2,173 foot-pounds of energy, and it's shooting these 23 179 feet a second. So that's pretty hot little round. It's not a Magnum by any means, but it's also not a punk, you know. Then I got this little Possibles bag thing for my when I was muzzleloading, and I love it. And I got deer gut knife and the Smith sharpener, which I actually love. It's a diamond sharpener. Works really well in the field, but I actually won't need it because this knife here is brand new and it's like a razor. I've never used this. This is a BPS made in Ukraine. And it's so sharp, it's like scary. This is a puku style knife. And this sheath, I don't like the sheath it came in, so I got this belt sheath. This is for a Condor Bush Lore Mini, but I like it, so I was like, I'll carry this. And this is, I don't know, this is actually a pretty cheap knife, but perfect size for gutting. For me, for field dressing deer and hogs and game in general, I don't like a really big knife. I like a small, sharp, pointy knife so you don't puncture, you know, anything you don't want to. And I was thinking to keep it themed, the Euro theme, to bring a Euro knife. I have a Hubertus lever lock that's big and would make a good deer gut knife. It's small, like I said, but it's big for a little lever lock pocket knife. Then I have a some Soligen German knife I got from my grandpa. I'm not sure what it is, but it's the common style from the 70s and 60s. And then I also have a Puma, but I wanted to try this little one. It's new. That's kind of one of my things. Whenever I get a new gun or knife, I'm like, I want to kill deer with this year. And then the knife, I'm like, I want to gut a deer with this. But oh well. If you guys are interested in this knife, it's sharp, razor sharp, shaving sharp, and $25 on Amazon. I got it because everyone says they're like a Mora but better, and I wanted to see myself. And haven't used it yet, and it's some weird 1066 carbon. Don't know if that'll get dull fast or not, but I know it's definitely easy to sharpen, and it's easy to get razor sharp, because that's what it is. So I guess I'll see. If I kill a deer, I might butcher it out here on the property, because it's cold right now. It's probably 58, but during the day, the height of the day gets about 80. So depending on if I get one in the morning, I'll probably just like hurry up, take it home. But if I get one anytime after that, I'll probably butcher it here. But like I said, doe only, antlerless only. So I'll probably, knowing my luck, have a bunch of like monster bucks all around me, but oh well. Oh, and I got the CZ as usual is my carry piece, but I carry that every day. But yeah, camper's a little trashed. I was just here 2 weekends ago for the muzzleload hunt, which I posted a video of a smaller buck I killed. Been squirrel hunting as well last weekend, so it's kind of like my weekend getaway, you know, place to get away from the matrix, get away from civilization, and do what I like to do. I also have 22 mag in here, which you're probably wondering, like, why do you have that? And it's because I have an Easton cloth if I could find where I put it, which is a insert. I have a video on that. It's an insert so I could shoot 22 mags out of the drilling. I don't know where I put it. I put it right here, I guess. So it's an insert with its own extractor. It's really neat. Very, very neat compared to the shitty American ones that don't have an extractor, or some of them don't even have rifling. This is a Krieghoff Easton cloth, and I actually regulated it, so it's pretty accurate, but I'm not going to be using it for this hunt. If I see a coyote, I might shoot it, but I'll use the buckshot and keep the 22 mag in the case. But alright guys, if you see this, it's because I did kill a deer. Otherwise I'm not going to upload it. So I guess continue watching if you want to see my doe, my freezer queen. But alright guys, stay tuned. Those does came in, and I just shot one right about where the cedar tree is. And she ran in here, and I think I made a really good shot on her. So I'm gonna give it probably 5-10 minutes, and then go check it out. But I think I made a good shot. I tried to film. I'm gonna cut it in, but I watched 3 does come in from probably about 300 yards out. And then as they were coming in, I had a whole flock of turkeys over here. You could still hear them. And yeah, it's been a pretty action-packed morning.
I'm gonna give it 5-10 minutes and go check for blood. But I'm pretty sure she's laying right here.
Alright guys, I'm not really seeing any blood, but I'm not exactly sure where she went in. But I think it was somewhere in here. It was somewhere in here. Oh, I see her belly. See her belly. She went probably 15 yards. That's a pretty big fucking doe. Trying to see if there's like a lot of blood, because I aimed right behind the shoulder and that looks like the exit wound. Looks like it came out of the opposing shoulder. But that's a pretty big deer. The blood's still like bubbling out. But I know she's dead. It's been 10 minutes, maybe even like 20 minutes. And yeah, that's my first deer with this drilling. Oh, I'm seeing blood here. Yeah, I guess it's low. I can see it now. I saw the white belly and jumped it, but yeah, she came in right through here. But I'm gonna drag her out of here, get a quick video before I field dress her and get her loaded up and everything. Alright guys, I got her drug out here. This is a pretty big doe. It stands right there. And yeah, like I said, they came out probably 350 yards. I watched them come all the way in. I actually hit her right here, right through the shoulder, which I was not aiming for because it's a lot of meat damage. But, you know, it happens. It happens, but that should be a perfect heart shot right through the shoulders like that. This is a good eating deer. Freezer queen. But the turkeys are still over there going. We don't have a fall turkey season this year. It's like some years we do, some years we don't. But this would be a good gun for the early doe hunt and fall turkey season if they were open. But alright, I'm gonna get her gutted and everything and get off here. But thanks for watching, guys. Alright, what up, y'all? Figured I'd show you this. I just got home. So here's the entry wound. Little 7mm pencil hole. But look at that exit wound. That's a big freaking hole. That's pretty nice. But I fucked up and I didn't want to hit here. I want to hit here. But she was walking slowly, you know, and feeding as she was walking, and I didn't make a bad shot because that's a heart shot. Blew the heart apart, but ruined a lot of meat. I really like these blade roasts, but yeah, a lot of good meat on this one though. But I'm gonna get the rest of it butchered up before it gets too hot out, and just figured I'd show you guys the bullet damage. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be deer hunting a lot this year and posting more vids.